What's up, world? It's your boy AP. This is AP's NBA Daily Picks for Friday, March 1st, 2024. Oh yeah, it's March Madness. And last night, it was crazy in the NBA, man. We seen LeBron James is showing that GOAT status. 2 games in a row, he brought his team back for a victory. You know what I'm saying? And also I gotta say, man, Denver playing championship style type basketball. You know what I'm saying? But we got a bunch of games for tonight. I'm gonna get y'all through it. If y'all want the $10 player prop picks, hit me up. And also for the $50 monthly subscription, hit me up for that as well. But y'all know what time it is. It's bag season. And for the first game for tonight, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers going to Detroit to face off against the Pistons. They're giving Detroit plus 9.5 points, and the over and under is 221.5. For the injury report, we got Donovan Mitchell, a game time decision. For the Pistons, Marcus Sasser is out. Last time these two teams played, it was January 31st. The Cavs won 128-121. I'm going to be real. Detroit been keeping games a little bit too close to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just take Cleveland on the money line right now. And Cleveland been playing a little shaky, so I don't want to take the points with them. I'll take Cleveland on the money line, and for that point total, 221.5 to go over. Next game for the night, we got the Charlotte Hornets going to Philly to face off against the 76ers. They're giving Charlotte plus 11 points, and the over and under is 215. On the injury report, we got KJ Martin, game time decision, D'Anthony Melton out. Of course, Joel Embiid out for the 76ers. The last 5 games, the Hornets got a better record than the 76ers. The Hornets are 3-2 in their last 5 games, and the 76ers are 1-4. And actually, be looking at it, the 76ers had a slightly tougher schedule in the last 5 games than the Hornets did. These two teams just played January 20th, and the 76ers won in Charlotte 97-89. And this spot right here, I'll take the plus 11 points with the Hornets for the point total to go under. Next game for the night, we got the Dallas Mavericks going to Beantown. They're going to Boston to face off against the Celtics. They're giving Dallas plus 9.5 points, and the over and under is 236.5. For the injury report, looks like Luka Doncic is a game time decision for the Mavericks. The last time these two teams played, January 22nd, the Celtics won 119-110. The Celtics are red hot, man. They're red hot at home. I just think there's too many points to lay with the Mavericks if Luka Doncic plays. So I can't lay the points with Boston. I'll just take Boston on the money line, and for that point total, 236.5 to go over. Next game, we got Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors going to the 6-6-6-6-6 to face off against the Toronto Raptors. They're giving Toronto plus 2.5 points, and the point total over and under is 237. The Golden State Warriors are coming off a back-to-back. They just beat New York. For the injury report, we got Andrew Wiggins, a game time decision, and Santos is out. And for the Raptors, just Chris Boucher is a game time decision. Last time these two teams played, it was January 7th. The Raptors won 133-118. I think the Raptors are catching Golden State in a bad spot, coming off that back-to-back, and then Golden State is on the road. Toronto's been playing some good basketball, and Golden State as well. But for the home court advantage, give me the plus 2.5 points for Toronto, and for that point total to go over. Still, we got the Sacramento Kings going to Minnesota to face off against the Timberwolves. They're giving the Kings plus 6 points, and the over and under is 224. For the injury report, looks like De'Aaron Fox is a game time decision. And for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards is a game time decision. That makes a big difference. But if they're both out, it's about even, but it makes a big difference. It's either or is out, in my opinion. But last time your two teams played, the Timberwolves won 110-98 on December 23rd in Sacramento. But in this spot, with the Kings might not having De'Aaron Fox, I'll take Minnesota on the money line and for that point total to go under. And next up, we got the Indiana Pacers coming to the NOLA, face off against the Pelicans. It's a rematch right here. They're giving Indiana plus 5 this time, and the point total is 238. On the injury report, like Aaron Nesmith is a game time decision, and the Pelicans don't have any injuries. Like I say, his team just played February 28th, and the Pacers won 123 to 114. But I heard that when the Pelicans were leaving New York to go to Indiana, they was having some plane problems. So they didn't get to Indiana until about 6 or 7 that morning and checked into their hotel. So they was a bit sluggish coming out. But I still think it's hard for them to keep up with the Pacers. The Pelicans have problems scoring for stretches of the game. So give me that +5 points for the Pacers and for that point total to go over. I'll be honest with y'all. I ain't taking no parts of this game. You know what I'm saying? This is got the Portland Trailblazers going to Memphis to face off against the Grizzlies. They're giving Portland +3 points, and the over and under is 208.5. So for the Blazers, you got DeAndre Ayton, Moses Brown, game time decisions. Scoot Henderson and Malcolm Brogdon out. For the Grizzlies, you got Derrick Rose out. G.G. Jackson, game time decision. Jaren Jackson is out. John Kosher, game time decision. Luke Kennard is a game time decision. Last time these two teams played, the Grizzlies won 112 to 100 in Portland. But this time, with all the injuries going on and everything, man, I'll just take a lean and say, give me a Portland +3 points. And for the point total to 8.5 to go under, like I said, I'll stay away from this game. Still, we got the Milwaukee Bucks going to Chirac to face off against the Bulls. They're giving the Bulls +3.5 points. And the over and under is 223.5. For the injury report, Chris Middleton out. And for the Bulls, Alex Caruso is a game-time decision. These two teams played already 3 times this year, and Milwaukee leads the series 2-1. Doc Rivers seems like he has the Bucks playing a little bit better since he came. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They beat the Timberwolves, 76ers, and Charlotte. The Bulls is coming off a double overtime win against Cleveland. On this spot right here, even though the Bucks will be on a back-to-back, give me the Bucks on the money line and for that point total to go over. And for the last game for tonight, we got the Wizards facing off against the Los Angeles Clippers. They're giving Washington +15 points, and the over and under is 239.5. For the injury report, we got Bilal was out for the Wizards, and for the Clippers, Zubac is a game-time decision, and Paul George is a game-time decision. Looks like they both of them should be playing, but they're questionable. Last time these two teams played, January 31st, the Clippers won 125 to 109. The Wizards are on the back-to-back. They didn't have to do any traveling, but I think that overtime game with the Lakers took a lot out of them emotionally and physically. But it's too many points to lay for me, so I just take the Clippers on the money line, probably put that with a parlay for that point total to go under. That was AP's NBA Daily Picks for Friday, March 1st, 2024. Like I said, man, it's March Madness. Y'all want them player prop picks, hit me up in the DM. I got for $10. I got the $50 monthly subscription, and this is how this is going to work. You send me the bread, I send you the picks. You know what I'm saying? Cats be running off with the picks like they running off on the plug, you know what I'm saying? And I want to tell people, man, gamble responsibly, man. This gambling thing could be a beast, man, if you let it, you know what I'm saying? So gamble responsibly. And in my opinion, man, ain't nothing to lock, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing for certain, you feel me? But I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 out, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what time it is. It's bag season.